back to Sticks and Sons Wood Carving. I'm Kevin. It's Christmas week. We're doing ornaments and Santa Clauses, and we'll be doing wood spirits and other patterns, but this series is about making your own patterns to wood carve or to put on other things, you know, any craft really, as long as you can draw the face. Hopefully you guys are starting to understand and get the concept of how simple it is to make a simple face without too much. You draw the eyes, the nose, the mustache, and leave the rest beard. And you can change up your hair any kind of way you want. This one right here is a pretty simple face, using the same concepts that we've covered. The biggest difference is on this one, it's going to be used, this would be a great one for a walking stick. This example is in particular one of the basic faces I put on baseball bats and then paint them like Santa Clauses. So it's kind of a unique thing, and it's a very good seller. And let me show you how it's done. Let's make our pattern. Okay, so we're going to come over to our paper here, if you got your pencil and paper ready, and we're going to start by drawing a hairline, just like that. Come over like that, and come down. Okay, just a simple arc. Right. Now underneath that, let's draw a very basic nose. Very basic. Okay. That's all. Now on top of the nose, we're going to make eyebrows. We're going to make one, and the same over here. One here, and you have two eyebrows. Okay. Now under there we can make any kind of eye that we want, but I'm just going to put a slit here. Come up to here, and I'm going to do the same thing. Right, just a little line like that. Right underneath that is where I'm going to put his eyeball. One, same over here, two. Now you can carve any kind of eyes you want, or paint them even. Sometimes I just paint them on. Alright? And you give him, you know, his pupils, or if you're a good painter, you could paint these in and they come out just as nice. Alright? Nose is just a simple ball. Let's come over to here and make a simple mustache. Up, over, and up like that. Right. From here we're going to bring it up and touch the nose. Okay. Now this is, like I said, it's going to be a bat, so think of this coming down, touching here, and going straight down. Right. Same with over here. Right. Just come down, touch, and go straight down. And you can make it as, you know, long as you want to insinuate. It could be a stick, it could be a bat, it could be a rolling pin. Like I said, the thing is, it's a rounded cylinder type shape. Okay, is what we're carving on here. Alright, now we're going to come up here, since we want to make this a Santa, and we're going to give him another line like that that goes across, because we have to paint something as fur. Okay, so just make your little fur marks here. This would be painted white. Right, and that's the fur of his hat. Now if I want to dress these up, right, this is still continuing up, so let's continue it a little here. Alright. And if I want to dress it up a little bit, what I'll do is I'll make another line on top of it. Usually I just take black paint and I'd paint it black and a nice clean line across like that. And then I'd put white dots of paint, or yellow, or whatever. Okay? Just to dress it up some. You'll see in the picture. Alright? There we go. Now he doesn't even have much hair at all in this picture. Alright, but we can add hair later on, and we'll do it in other patterns. But for this guy, we're going to leave him nice and basic and simple. Okay, most of his hair is his mustache and his beard. Right, let's give him a lip. Just come over to here and just draw a little lip. And you can give him a little mouth too. Okay, then you dress them up with your eye bags, typical wood spirit fashion. Okay, a couple of crow's feet maybe, and maybe a wrinkle or two across his forehead to give him some character. Okay, and the last thing I would do is where I paint everything red. This right here is all white too. This is hair. Alright, so all of this is just hair. Now if I was going to take it down to the bottom and it was going to be like the baseball bat or whatever I was putting it on, alright, I would do the hair so far down and then I would stop it. So I would come almost to the bottom if I was doing the entire thing and just kind of draw a line across like this, and that's where your white would stop, okay, and his hair. And his mustache, of course, would have all its lines in it. Okay. This is red. Up here is red. So this would be red. Down here is red. Okay. This is white. Mustache is white. And then what I would do here is I would put little stars. Sometimes I use balls of paint, just little dots, to dress him up. Alright? But I would draw little stars here and put them on with a toothpick dipped in paint, something like that. I can't really draw them because I use paint for this, but they're not carved on. That's just part of the paint job, okay, as you'll see in the picture. And that right there is going to be how simple that design is, and the rest is paint. Alright, and in this example, like I said, I do it actually on a baseball bat, but you could close this off, you know, and say this could be, I don't know if I have enough room down here, this could be a rolling pin in this drawing, to show you how versatile these things could be. Okay, just to give you an idea. Okay, and that's it. And there you have a Santa Claus on a rolling pin or a baseball bat or a walking stick or whatever. And there's a nice, simple, easy to do face. Right? Now that right there is just all coming down. If you really want to dress it up and give him a little bit more hair, you can even do this. Take a line, go to there, take another line, go to here, tuck the face all into those lines and make this hair too. And now you have a little more hair on it. Okay, and that's our next pattern. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and if you like the drawing videos, again, go to my new site, trying to gain subscribers. I need 1,000 subscribers before I can monetize it, and it's called Draw for Fun with Kevin. Go there, subscribe, give me suggestions. I like challenges. I can pretty much draw anything, so if you go on and you ask me to draw something, I'll give you a shout out and I'll draw it on the site. It'll also give me ideas for content. That's why I love doing drawing videos, because I could do these all day. Never run out of content. You can only make so many wood spirit faces on sticks and stuff, and then sooner or later you start needing new ideas. So, join me there if you can. I'd appreciate it. Like the page even. And if you like these videos, definitely give me a comment and give me a like. And give me some suggestions. What would you like a pattern of? And we'll try and put one on if you're having trouble making something and you need a drawing to look at. Let's get a little more interactive on the site and give it a shot. We'll see what we can come up with. Until the next video, this is Kevin. Like I said, if you want this pattern and you don't want to draw your own, send me $1 to my email in the description, and I'll gladly email you a pattern. I'll email you whatever pattern it is. We'll put numbers to the patterns in the videos. Just tell me what it is, 1, 2, or 3, and I'll let you know right away. I'll get back to you right away, and email you a pattern. Thanks for watching. Until next time. See you later.